players today are escorted by boys from the local school team.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can.
And now,
two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill, and plenty of tricks, and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
There's the whistle. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Serge Gnabry has had very big boots to fill in replacing one of the best duos in European, if not all of football. And his game has peaked.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, and I think the ref has just reminded him that he'd been warned earlier.
Martinelli. No joy with the long ball that time. Lewandowski! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So, a breakthrough already. Davis cuts out the pass. Pressing is high and relentless. Goretzka. Arsenal suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
He's having a go! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Odegaard. Nketiah. He's been picked out towards the flank.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Cedric Suarez. Saka. Chance to finish. Granit Xhaka. Saka. Now it's Lewandowski. And he's lost his man here. Muller. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Martinelli, there he goes, motoring forward. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And he's in a really good position here now. Lewandowski, it's Lewandowski! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Decent progress down the left. That's great strength on the ball. And he's straight offside. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's Goretzka. He's gone for goal! And it's been taken short. Now it's Goretzka. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. And now a sudden chance to counter. Granit Xhaka. Now it's Saka. Lewandowski. He's through, now is he in? Gnabry. Gnabry! That had everyone off their seats.
Gnabry nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Martinelli. Oh, that's a key interception. And out to safety.
Added time.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Now, who's going to be first to this? He's gone away. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Arsenal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in the second half, they can't hold back though.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Gnabry.
Arsenal clearly are trying to establish...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And here's Muller, gets away from his opponents. Odegaard. It's Saka. Cedric Suarez hurtling down that right flank. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. And it's Muller. And it's played forward. Now it's Odegaard. He's cut it out. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Upamecano. Kimmich has created one goal already.
For this match was 96,628.
Lewandowski. Martinelli. Nketiah.
Arsenal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Looking for the runner. Oh, Red, nice interception. Martinelli. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that has left him in a heap. Davis with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Substitution in progress.
The pass has gone astray. And that is as far as they're going to go. Hernandez. And it's Choupo-Moting.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
It's Choupo-Moting! And that would have been game, set and match.
Choupo-Moting really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
It's a pretty loose pass. Gnabry.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Neuer can pick that up. Sent it forward. And that's another good win of the ball.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Saka, good spot, he's seen the run.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Long ball out to the right. And the referee brings it to a close. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now
with me. Oh yeah, it's just the same with me. Oh, it's just the same with me. Oh, I just wanna do my thing. I just wanna do my thing. Oh, I wanna do my thing. I am your funk soul brother, man. How could you misunderstand? Why don't you come on over and be the bread to my jam? It's where I've got to be. Oh yeah, right where I should be. Right where I should be. Oh, I just wanna do my thing. I just wanna do my thing. Oh, I wanna do my thing. I guess you want, I guess you want something I can't give. Oh no no no. I guess you want, I guess you want.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance...
He's got the shot away! It's off target and by quite a way. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Granit Xhaka. Elneny. It is a corner. Kimmich with the short one. Gets up to head it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Lovely ball into space. Bayern Munich could try it again now. And it's hoisted clear. Arsenal can start a counter here. Nketiah. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? In for the follow-up. Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Arsenal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now?
Number 19, Alfonso Davies.
It's a throw-in. Upamecano. Out to the left it goes. Looks for the finish. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
And he's in a really good position here now. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. There will be a throw-in. And here's Gnabry. Upamecano. Upamecano.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
It's a pretty loose pass. The that is one way to stop him. Davis, whose goal-scoring skill, fires from distance. It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And yes, it's him again.
Number 19.